This is Fast Talking Eddie, Mr. Pete, bringing you a little bit of flashback. Many years ago. Back when we were all just young ones. HT, who will be playing today in the modern era, is still playing football. Slandon Gomez, we're not too sure if he'll be picked up, but he's in the booth. Hey, vatos, Slandon Gomez here. Got Bobby J over in the corner. Grandpa over in the other corner. So let's go retro before we take it to the modern era. So let's go back to a long time ago, a preseason, week number 4, the Texans versus the 49ers. First quarter action. 9 years ago.
Football! Let's do this! Let's do it! I'm Fast Talking Eddie. I'm riding shotgun solo here. The two crazy ones in the booth are out there. There he is, crazy number 1, AT Bump. Oh my gosh. Okay, who wants to take a bet? Doesn't have to be financial, just a gentleman's or a lady's bet. He's going to be sacked in the series. Eventually, he's going to be sacked. There's the great, legendary Gale Sayers, halfback. Probably wondering, who the hell is this guy in front of me? Gale Sayers has had some great quarterbacks. And now there's this guy, HD Bump. Dennis Peter had a good preseason game about 2 games ago.
Ah, come on. Seriously.
Dennis Peter had a good preseason game about 2 games ago. LSU knows we got a righty bet. Here's another ground. There he goes, Gale Sayers. Third down. There's Patrick, he's with the 49ers. Leroy Jordan, middle linebacker, Harvard Martin. Caleb was a former Cowboy or a Texan. Monica Yo-Yo. Yo-Yo-Yo. Former Cowboy and Texan. Now with the Texans. That makes no sense, right? Oh, wow. First down. 4th and inches. Okay, maybe I'm misreading. Somewhere along, I thought Monica Yo-Yo made a first down. They changed the rules on me, people. They changed the rules. Oh, here comes the ancient one, Rockney, Newt Rockney. He's been around since a long time. Oh my goodness. Somewhere along the way, somebody should taught him how to throw football. Throws like a girl. Kick, 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 kick. I've seen girls throw better than that. Kick. Alright. I got the 49ers here. Joe Montana, throwback player from the 1980s. 1990s. Oh, wow. And you can give Newt Rockney the credit for this great field advantage for the 49ers. Thank you, Newt, on behalf of the 49ers. I'm only passing on the message. I'm not taking sides here. think we all should go nuke, 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 nuke. Next time you kick it. Oh wow, look at that. 2nd and inches. Do they punt because it's 2nd and inches? I mean, a while ago for the Texans, it was 4th and inches. Are they going to punt? Are they going to field goal? No. Joe Montana with Walter Payton, they're going to take one look at the Texans and say, we can do this. And they can. 1st down. Now, I'm not putting down the Texans. Hey, I'm the assistant coach of the Cowboys. In the last game, I had some aggressive negotiations and I signed a lot of players with the Cowboys. Oh, Joe Montana just went down. Number 52. J.R. Sweetie. There's Ailina, 49ers, a fullback. Hey, I'm only passing along the information, people. There's Ailina, the fullback. And the great Walter Payton, throwback player from the Chicago Bears, 1980s. Oh, they got him again. Number 54. Not familiar with this one. Ingram. So one of these Texans is going to be either traded or released. Fourth down. Number 29. Not familiar with him. Culliver. But I guess out of respect for the contributions that these Texans are making, one of them will be traded to another team. These black players are saying, who's this old white guy? But why is he coming out to us? Talking to us. What was this 4th down? Laying it out thick, aren't you, with the penalties, huh, referees? And it's good. So the 49ers hit the boards early.
I hope you enjoyed that. That was a little blast from the past. Right now, of all those names of stealth aliens and squids, Slando Gomez, only H.T. Bomb, the squid, has been signed today in the modern Madden 26. I mean, what a long journey this has been. For those of you scratching your head and wondering what is all this aliens and squids, well, this is alternative Madden. Not your usual Madden. You can either get mad, resent, get frustrated, or say, I've had enough of this nonsense. This is not real. Well, entertainment is entertainment, people. Since this is all free, you get what you don't pay for. So now we're going to bring you the modern era. Madden 26 is here.
To the game.
Alright, welcome to the modern Madden 26 era. Now, for those of you saying, what? Walter Payton, Gale Sayers, Joe Montana? Well, actually, those were stadium workers pretending to be legends, disguised as Joe Montana, Walter Payton, Gale Sayers, and Ed Too Tall Jones, and other legends of the gridiron. They were in reality, they were throwback players. They were like, I don't know how to describe them, but they were like just walk-ons disguised as the legends. It's been a long time, people. I don't remember the details anymore. So, we might be seeing some of those pretenders actually coming back. I don't remember their names anymore, but they were security. They were pretending to be security, chefs, concession stand workers, maintenance, and they would suit up and go and play in these games pretending to be the legends. So we'll let you know when one of these players of those games is back.
The dawn of a new season brings the dawn of a new era for this franchise. There is a new coach in charge, tasked with guiding this team to the peak of the NFL. For someone with dreams of reaching Canton, this first day and their first interview will set the stage for a career to come.
we took a look at the Cowboys. Let's take a look at the Rams.
Some turmoil threatens their roster in the early season. A challenge has been made for a top spot on the depth chart. Competition breeds success, but coaches will decide how far the competition goes.
Alright, some upgrades. Braden Fisk. Forbes. And Jolly. Get the necessities. So right now they got 75 out of 75 players for the preseason. The Rams are set. Alright, in the regular season, we'll see Matthew Stafford, Garoppolo, Bennett, and Dresser win. But in this game, we'll see Dresser win. And Stetson and Garoppolo and Stafford will be spared. The Cowboys, they got 75 out of 75 players, so they're set. So let's get on to the preseason game. This is Fast Talking Eddie, Mr. Pete, bringing you another season of Madden football. This is Pirate Radio Broadcast, Alien Children's Anthology, a Sword and Shield production. Let's get some football ready, people. Another season. Dallas Cowboys and the LA Rams.
This is the city, Los Angeles, California. That's where we are for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight we kick off the preseason with a good matchup right out of the gate. As it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Los Angeles Rams. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, and we finally made it, partner. through the winter, through the spring, now into the summer, and football finally back.
And during that time off, we all cherish our vacation time. But admit it, you're the same as me. When you were working out, when you were doing things, you thought about football, didn't you? And you couldn't wait to be back up here again.
It's a good pass to 25 to 26-yard line. So here the Cowboys now going to go as the offense for the first time. And they will be led out by their 6'3 quarterback.
Brandon, I know he isn't at the status of some of the elite names in this league, but I do know he's an absolute fighter because he's heard all the criticism. He's read the articles that say he isn't good enough to be the starter, and he absolutely does not care. All he wants to do is prove every doubter wrong and show that he belongs in this spot.
They'll begin on the ground here in the
Certainly a nice job there on the defense, rallying to the ball, getting I think the play gets made by the defense up front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Miles Sanders' first carry of the game. It's not to be there. Now third down is Louis. Pick up a 2 on first down and just really hard there.
Sometimes your players get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. They'll look to throw. They'll try and do this. He's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting it back on the side. Defensively, you really can't screw the start much better. You get a 3-and-out and sack.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that. They kept them short of a first down on first and second down. And then on third down, they pick up a sack. What tremendous momentum for them to start
I'm gonna make some changes to the I'll bring in, well, maybe not. We gave it our best shot, people. We gave it our best shot. Well, okay, we'll just stick with win and then see what happens. Can't say we didn't try.
One side of the field to the other, they got it to him quickly, but no chance of yards after the catch there, and they stopped him short.
So on fourth down, it's Ethan Evans to punt for the Rams. Cavante Turpin deep for the Cowboys. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds about the 17-yard line. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan there on that first drive.
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Then you get back and get the stats in.
2 yards to the second and 12.
But you go 3 and out on your first drive. That's not the way you want to start this drive either. Doesn't seem like they're really into it just yet.
Now, the first 4 plays, you don't want to call it a disaster, but not looking very sharp. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. Staying on the ground with Ball. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down.
Potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them. Let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all. Challenging that defense on that go around. The offense won the challenge. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Off the middle, it's gone.
To the defense, they're stringing that play out, and they get no comeback at. You know he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
A run with Vaughn out of the gun.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more comprehensive carry. And guess what? We're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Third and 4. Back to throw. Now he's going to step on the run. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact caught the ball free, and it's fourth down.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to get on the football again after this one.
And fourth down, here's Brian Ager now to kick this one away. Now a high kick, almost a pooch punt. Officially just 27 yards here on the punt. And the Rams are full offense here with the first and 10. So the Rams coming back onto the field, their second drive of the game. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what the guys are looking for.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just see Brady's run called playing the piano for a defensive lineman? The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flew and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
Here's second and 10. Looking to throw. Win. And that'll be incomplete. Pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on that's something that he's going to have to deal with a lot in this game, I'm sure.
Yeah, they were lucky to get away with that one where it just fell incomplete, but they're going to count on him to uncover latent routes and make some difficult catches.
From the gun on third down. It's 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
Evans on now formation for the Rams. Fielded at the 33. Gets past 1 man. Tackles to the outside midfield as they're going out of bounds. A very good return there, giving it even 20 yards. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. They'll say it's incomplete.
They're a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. But he sacked him once. How to get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that tunnel rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Now it's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's complete. George Pickens with it. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the 1st.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Pass complete to Jordan Tucker. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and 1st down again.
16 yards. 1st down, Cowboys.
Another nice play there, and they've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up for the 1st and 10.
I don't quite know what's happening here. It's a 1st down, but the field goal team is out onto the field. That'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. And his kick here is good. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. So Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they got 3 now. They hope that unlocks their offense. Bigger points now.
So after the main field goal, back out is Aubrey to kick this away. And this will definitely not be the way to so this is going to come out to the 35. The Rams offense now, they get set and head back on the field. Still the 1st half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. See if they can do better here on this drive. Looking to put a drive together. And Mr. Williams to start things out. As he went through one looking tackler. It's 2nd down.
Pretty late, but might have been
task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It's loose. Second time in this game shows the ball is squirted out from his hands, and luckily his teammate was there to bounce him.
You're right, got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine, and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands? Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold onto the football while being jostled?
Here's Ethan Evans now.
For the Rams.
And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. This is one at the 21. It's a 45-yard line thing and return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense back out onto the field. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. Looking to put a drive together. They start the drive with ball. And as he's up past the 35-yard line. Solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. But they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
And a 42-yard line here down there. Maybe not exactly what they had him doing, but that scramble good for 6 and a 1st down.
To get to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a 1st down.
Vaughn on 1st and 10. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
He's across
51 yards now on the ground at just 7 carries.
They can turn the ball this strong, right up the middle. I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball their way.
And he's taken down inside the 30. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Sometimes it's design, and sometimes you have to know when to leave the pocket, move, and make something happen. On that play, he's able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
They go play action here on 1st down. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out, and even in the second play, playing the double. If you're going to commit the double to back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
On the counter, it's Hall. And he's going to be back at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It's going to bring it up to 3rd down.
Well, they're going to give Vaughn a chance to rest.
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance, they're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them in the game.
Aubrey on for the Cowboys field goal. A 42-yard attempt.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And that will make it 6-0. So they're able to get that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks will tell you let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
So a couple of field goals now. 6-0 our score as the kicks are away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchdown. The LA offense ready for this next possession. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to put a drive together. To Williams to begin things. Space tough to call there. So
You've got to be improved by the defensive movement. Reps like those, not being moved up the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
So from the 37, here's 2nd down and 8.
You tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where they are serious and have to work hard to pick up first down. You need to be smart when you do that.
It's a Rams first down on the pickup of 10.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play. Certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to complete. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the field. He's starting to see the sharpest of starts.
I would agree with that, but if you're a competent quarterback in the position you have to be, you just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
They'll look to throw again.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have.
Alright, we're going to take a little break. We got 51 seconds before the end of the first quarter, and we'll see the changing of the guards, the quarterbacks. We'll be right back after this. This is Fast Talking 80, Mr. Pete, bringing you another season of Madden football.